It's going to be a warm and windy Wednesday across the Commonwealth of Kentucky. I'm meteorologist Shane Smith. Welcome to the Bluegrass Weather Report for Wednesday, February 22nd, 2023. Hope you are doing well, and we have got so much weather to talk about tonight because there is a big time storm system brewing off to our west. Let's go to the weather map and get right to it. Right now, high pressure in control of our weather. You can see some showers breaking out across western Kentucky as I record this late on Tuesday evening, right around 11 o'clock. We're going to see a little bit of light rain overnight here in the Commonwealth. Not a ton, but a few showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder or two as that warmer air pushes into the bluegrass. But you notice on the northern side of this storm system, you have an ice storm across portions of Colorado right now, snow across Nebraska, South Dakota, portions of Iowa, Minnesota over to Wisconsin and Michigan. And this is going to be a massive storm system with a lot of different components. There's going to be a blizzard on the northern side of it, an ice storm just to the south of that could impact places like Chicago, Detroit, and Cleveland. Severe weather across the southern plains tomorrow from that, and record warmth and some really windy conditions here in the bluegrass state. So let's kind of break it down kind of piece by piece, take a look at what's going to be happening with this. And we'll start off by looking at the severe weather potential. Tomorrow, some severe weather possible across northeast Texas, eastern Oklahoma, portions of Arkansas and Missouri, all outlined under a elevated risk of severe weather tomorrow. Damaging winds, the main concern. You'll notice that as we rewind the radar there, you'll see a line of thunderstorms likely develop tomorrow early afternoon in eastern Oklahoma and push east. That will likely contain some very gusty winds in excess 60, 70 miles per hour. But by the time it gets to Kentucky, it should dissipate some. So I don't think we've got a good severe threat here in Kentucky, but there will likely be a few rounds of rain tomorrow and then again on Thursday. So as you're watching this, Wednesday into Thursday. But the bigger story from this may end up being the snow. This could be a prolific snowmaker across portions of the upper Midwest and back towards the Sierra Nevadas and some of the Cascade Mountains. Like, just check this out over in eastern California. 2 to 3 feet of snow, absolutely possible. Salt Lake, 16 plus inches. Some locations may go close to 2 feet. Southwest Colorado and the Rockies, 2 to 3 feet. And then across the northern plains, going into portions of South Dakota, we're talking foot plus, 16 inches near Sioux Falls. Southern Minnesota, 16 inches. Wisconsin, maybe 18 inches. Michigan, 14 inches plus. This is the 3-day snowfall forecast from the GFS model, and if it is even close to right, this is going to be a crippling snowstorm across the upper plains. Now, as far as how it's going to affect the weather here in Kentucky, not too big. We're going to see some showers, we're going to see gusty winds, and we're going to see some big-time temperatures, but no big-time storms or winter weather, which is a good thing. We're happy about that. So, here's how it plays out. Let's look at the HRRR model, High Resolution Rapid Refresh. You're going to see those showers developing overnight through early Wednesday morning. By the time most of y'all are watching this, the first round is on out of the bluegrass, and we should have dry and sunny conditions. Temperatures are going to soar, winds are going to gust, but late in the day, showers and thunderstorms arrive. Some of those could be strong, but I'm not expecting a widespread severe weather outbreak. I think too much of the energy is going to be pulled off to the south and to the north, and we're just going to see some really big wind-driven storms, but not severe, or not widespread severe. Then as we go into Thursday morning, a little bit of lingering rain possible, and then the heat just builds in once again before that cold front settles in for Friday. And let's talk temperatures, because they are set to soar. The raw model output for today showing highs in the mid 70s, and some of the other forecasting models, this is from the NAM model, going 5 degrees warmer, near 80 degrees. And in fact, the National Weather Service forecast for a lot of towns in Kentucky tomorrow upper 70s. I think mid to upper 70s, a safe bet on both Wednesday and Thursday before that cold front crashes in and knocks our temperatures down into the upper 20s possibly by Friday morning. Now, the winds will be gusty tomorrow. Check this out. Noon Central Time, 30 mile per hour gusts, Eastern Kentucky, 40 mile per hour gusts, Central Kentucky, 50 mile per hour gusts, Western Kentucky, and then that big push of wind energy comes in with that front. So even outside of thunderstorms, wind gusts tomorrow, 40 to 50 miles per hour. In fact, we do have a wet wind advisory already out for Western Kentucky for today. Would not surprise to see that expanding into Eastern Kentucky during the overnight hours tonight. Now, here's a look at the GFS showing that storm system coming through today and then early on Thursday. Once again, just some gusty storms, severe threat, isolated but not widespread. Friday, the colder air works in. Saturday, the chance of a few showers. Temperatures should moderate a little bit. Another rain chance Sunday as we pretty much keep that frontal boundary kind of stalled out in our neighborhood. And then another surge of warmth on Monday. That could lead to some severe weather Monday night into Tuesday. And then another potent system rolls in here towards the end of the week for Friday into Saturday of next week. So over the course of the next week and a half, 3 big storm systems, each with big warmth and then the potential maybe on that third system of a little wintry wraparound. We're going to have to wait and see about that. But it's a very active pattern, one that shows no signs of letting up. A big storm system coming in through here about every 3 or 4 days. So you want to keep it locked here to the Bluegrass Weather Report. If you enjoy the content we're putting out, if you find value in it, hit that like button, or better yet, subscribe and click that notification bell so you do not miss any weather forecast updates. Remember, you can follow me on Facebook at meteorologist Shane Smith and on Twitter at Shane Smith Media. We'll probably have a few quick hitting updates tomorrow if the storms get too strong, and we'll bring another forecast update to you on Thursday for a full update. So until then, take care and stay weather aware. Bye. Woo!